a little girl all alone. Why don't you spend some time with us brothers?
You guys, get away from me.
You say you're disabled. Living alone must be too hard, right? Follow your brother. I guarantee you'll live a life of luxury. How about it?
I beg you. Please let me go.
Stop wasting words on her. I'll have my fun first, then it's your turn.
In broad daylight. You dare to act recklessly.
Brother.
Damn it, stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Hit him.
Now get lost. Miss, is there someone named Johnny Yee in your village?
No.
Miss, don't leave. Miss, don't leave. Don't misunderstand. Yee.
Brother.
How did you end up like this? Your leg.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I'm sorry. It's my fault for coming late. By Sean. Check for me. This jade pendant on me. What exactly is its origin? Even if you have to turn Yancheng upside down. You must find the murderer for me. Even if it is the marshal. He must pay the price.
I have something to do and need to go out for a while. Later, remember to attend Yuna's parent-teacher meeting.
Hey, finish breakfast before you leave.
There's no time.
Take care on the road. Attend the parent-teacher meeting. Time to attend Yunara's parent-teacher meeting. Yunurk. Let's have breakfast.
Let's talk about serious business.
This is yours.
Thank you, brother, but I don't drink alcohol. Instead.
Younger sister, are you so impatient? To get the Zhao Corporation?
Brother, actually my original intention was not to seize the Zhao Corporation. It's just that you and Grandpa were single-mindedly trying to force Jiang Feng out of the Zhao family. But clearly, you were the one who did wrong, yet you deliberately framed Jiang Feng, causing him to spend so long in prison.
Younger sister, brother was wrong.
You should apologize to him, not me.
Fine. Anyway, the Zhao Corporation is yours now. Here is the contract. Take a look.
Transfer agreement.
No problem. If there's nothing else, I'll be leaving now.
Younger sister, can't you forgive your brother? I have nothing left now. Even Huang Qiao wants to divorce me.
If, in the future, you can do your best for the Zhao Corporation, I can consider returning your original shares to you.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Then let's drink this cup of wine, and let bygones be bygones, and work together for the Zhao Corporation in the future. Younger sister has a good tolerance for alcohol.
All right. Take care of yourself. I'll be leaving now. What's going on?
Younger sister, how can you have absolutely no guard up? You're still too green to fight me. Room 101.
Hot. So hot.
I didn't expect, younger sister, that you now have such a good figure. This really benefits Qian Bin, that old bastard.
You're asking for a beating. Zuer.
Jiang Feng.
Are you alright?
So hot.
Zuer. Calm down. Jiao Mo. I didn't expect. You would lay a hand on your own biological sister. Are you even human?
No, 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 it wasn't me. It was Keon Bin. He was the one who told me to drug Zhao Zuer and bring her over.
Qian Bin? Isn't he just a local hoodlum?
Yes, it was him. He'll be here soon. He forced me to do all this.
Forced? What a convenient excuse. Did you think I wouldn't know? You've been hiring people to harm me all along.
How could you know?
Since you enjoy drugging people so much, then I'll let you have a good taste of it too. The feeling of being violated.
What did you do to me?
Just enjoy yourself thoroughly.
Jiang Feng. I'm so hot.
Zuer. Hold on a moment. I'll go get a towel to cool you down.
Jiang Feng. Please help me, okay?
Zuer. Stop messing around. I've sent Baishan to call a doctor. Don't move around recklessly.
I'm really hot.
You are playing with fire. Do you know that?
Jiang Feng. I love you.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Brother
Media.
Qian. Hurry up and come. I've been waiting for you for a long time.
My beauty, I'm here. Hey, why are you on the floor?
Boss Keon, it's me. I am Zhao Mo.
Hey, beauty. You look really beautiful.
Hey, Boss Keon, clear your head a bit. I'm Zhao Mo, not Zhao Zuer. Hey, stop, no.
Don't be too rough, Brother Qian. I prefer gentle treatment.
You don't like rough treatment. I love it. Today, I'll make you feel ecstatic.
No, my innocence is gone.
My beauty. Why are you in my bed? Wasn't it last night? That Zhao Zuer was with me.
It was me last night. Boss Keon, you...
Bastard. You actually harbored ill intentions toward me. I love women.
No, Boss Keon, you misunderstood. I didn't.
Shut up. You disgusting piece of trash. I treated you as a customer. Yet you dared to sleep with me. Guards. What the hell are you looking at? Boss, I didn't. This stinking man actually dared to drug me and sleep with me. Quickly sell him to Africa, send him to mine for me.
No, Boss Keon. It was Zhang Feng who drugged you. It has nothing to do with me. Boss Keon.
Stop talking nonsense.
Boss Keon, I don't want to go to Africa to mine, but last night, in bed, you weren't saying that.
Give me his tongue. Pull it out.
Grandpa.
Zhang Feng. How dare you, you villain. Show your face here again. Zhao Zuer, take this eyesore away from me.
Grandpa. Didn't you ask us to come back?
Nonsense.
Grandpa, I was the one who asked them to come back. Zhang Feng. How was the taste of prison?
Zhao Mo.
It's obvious you haven't reformed well. You look like you're ready to devour someone.
Back then, the two of you conspired together to frame me. Wasn't it just because you were afraid our Zhang family would support Zuer and take away your shares? Now I am back. What you have devoured, you must spit it all out for me.
I say, Zhang Feng. Just based on you, a piece of trash. You want to compete with my husband for the Zhao family?
Now the old master has already handed the Zhao family over to me. You, a remnant of the Zhang family. Stop spouting nonsense here.
considering that I gained a great fortune while imprisoned. Hand over the Zhao family shares to Zhuer. I can spare your lives.
I didn't mishear, did I? You are going to spare our lives? If I hadn't sent you to prison. Now, presumably, you, your grandfather, and your sister would only be able to meet on the road to the underworld. I heard that before your sister passed away, she was also taken by a few people.
You are asking for a beating.
Jiang Feng. Grandpa, even if Jiang Feng truly made a mistake, he has spent 5 years atoning for his sins. Could you please stop making things difficult for him?
I can forgive him. As long as you hand Zhang Yuner over to the Zhou family, I can let bygones be bygones.
Impossible. I will not hand Yuner over to you.
Grandpa, I beg you. I just want to raise Yuna properly with Jiang Feng. As long as you are willing to help, I am willing to do anything.
Zhuer, you don't need to beg them. A mere Zhou family. I don't even regard them.
Shut up. Jiang Feng. Do you think you are still the young master of the Jiang family from back then?
My sister is still the sensible one. You are a piece of trash. What do you have to fight the Zhao family with?
Zhuer, as long as you hand over the 10% of Zhao family shares you hold. Hand them over. I can help you.
No. That is the inheritance my father left me.
Bastard, the shares your father held were also given by me. Now, I want them back. Are you still unwilling?
I disagree.
Zhang Feng, you are nothing more than a dog of my Zhao family now. What right do you have to yell here? Guards, throw him out for me.
I'd like to see who dares.
I dare. Surround them.
Wait! CEO Zhou, what are you doing? This is the Zhao family.
The Zhao family? It is precisely your Zhao family that I am surrounding. Hand over my son immediately. Otherwise, I will flatten your Zhao family.
Zhou Liancheng, you barged into the Zhao family to see someone without knowing the truth. Are you not afraid of incurring your father's wrath?
You old thing. How dare you use my father to pressure me? I hate people who break their promises the most. We agreed you would give Zhang Yuner to me. But what happened? You kidnapped my son instead. I'm telling you, if anything happens to my son, I will have your entire Zhao family buried.
CEO Zhou, this matter has nothing to do with us. If you want to settle the score, you should look for Zhang Feng. Zhang Feng is the one who abducted your son.
Zhang Feng. Where is he?
The person you were talking about. That would be me.
So it was you. What? Using such despicable methods to avenge your grandfather and the others? You truly don't take my Zhou family seriously, do you?
What do you mean? My grandfather and sister. You did it.
It seems you know nothing. Since you are about to perish, then I shall tell you. Your grandfather and your sister. I was the one who destroyed them both. And the experience of your sister. To this day, my brothers still talk about it fondly.
You're asking for a beating.
Jiang Feng. Jiang Feng, what time is it now? Hurry up and return his child to him, and then apologize.
Zhuer, don't be foolish. Even if we hand over his son, do you think he will let us go?
Exactly. You had the guts to kidnap my son. Then you must be eliminated.
It doesn't matter. Anyway, we're going to be eliminated regardless. Why not drag your son to be buried with us?
You. Fine. You aren't afraid. But what about this trash? Aren't they afraid of being destroyed? I'll give you 1 minute. If you don't speak, I will eliminate this old bastard first. If you still don't speak, I will eliminate one person every minute. I want to see If your mouth is tougher, or if their lives are tougher.
Zhang Feng. Grandpa was wrong before. Just tell him. Sewer. Grandpa is begging you. I'll give you all the Zhao family shares. You quickly persuade Zhang Feng.
Grandpa, didn't you say you would leave all the shares to me?
You this. What good are shares when your life is gone? Sewer. Everything is yours. The entire Zhao family is yours.
Jiang Feng. That's my grandpa.
But they are all people who harmed you. Eliminating them is no pity.
Fine. Then I will eliminate one first.
Grandpa.
Boss, this old man fainted. Useless. Move to the next one.
No, don't eliminate me. Mr. Zhou, I have a grudge against him. He wishes I was destroyed. Eliminating me won't help you either.
Since he is useless, keeping him around is an eyesore. Eliminate him.
Stop. Jiang Feng.
I can return your son to you. But you must release everyone.
Don't you understand yet? I can release them. But you must be eliminated. Furthermore, you must also hand over your daughter.
Don't push your luck.
What if I push you too far? What kind of worthless dog are you, daring to negotiate terms with me?
So, there's nothing left to discuss, is that right?
Too much nonsense. Eliminate him for me. No. Impossible. This is impossible.
It seems I overestimated you.
The film was translated
As
and
expected,
narrated
birds of a
by
feather.
Nhân Media.
Flock together.
Fine. You are powerful. However, my men have already surrounded the Zhao family, completely, making escape impossible. I want to see if your fists are stronger, or if I have more people.
Comparing numbers, is it? My people. Your Zhou family has already been surrounded.
Impossible. My Zhou family is an impregnable fortress, and 5 great protectors are stationed here. Don't think you can fool me.
Kate.
What trick are you trying to pull now?
Just saying hello to your wife.
Lian Chang, what is going on? These people suddenly broke into the house, and they all have knives. Please save me quickly.
You are despicable.
Are you more despicable than I am?
Fine. You have guts. I can spare the Zhao family today. But you. Release my wife and mother. Hand over my son 3 days later. Otherwise, I can still destroy the Zhao family.
All right. 3 days later, you must also tell me who exactly instructed you to wipe out over a dozen members of my Zhang family. I don't believe it. That your mere Zhou family has the guts to do this.
Fine. If you insist on wading into this muddy water, then I shall grant your wish. As long as you survive. I will tell you.
Then you don't need to worry about that.
3 days later. We meet at the warehouse east of the city.
Let's go too.
Stop. You have offended the Zhou family and dragged our Zhao family into this. Let me tell you something. You must quickly return the child to the Zhou family and then commit suicide to apologize.
You truly have no brains. If I were to die now, would your Zhao family be able to distance yourselves?
That won't do either. If you are afraid of death and run away, won't our Zhao family have to take the blame?
Enough.
Grandpa.
Let them go.
Grandpa, this good-for-nothing clearly intends to harm our Zhao family. Grandpa, you hit me for this good-for-nothing?
Why couldn't I knock you down? Now, Zhang Feng and we are in the same boat. If something happens to him, our Zhao family will be ruined along with him. To be able to push Zhou Liancheng this far, I suppose you must have some capability.
Then I won't trouble you, old man, with my concerns. However, you just said that as long as I release Zhou Liancheng's son, you would transfer the Zhao family shares to Zur. I wonder if that still counts.
You shameless scoundrel. And you still want shares? Wishful thinking.
Fine.
Grandpa.
Grandpa, you said you would give them to Zhao.
That good for nothing will ruin the Zhao family sooner or later.
But
Enough. Zhang Feng, I agreed to give the Zhao family to you. But the prerequisite is, you must deal with the Zhou family.
Naturally. In 3 days. Have the equity transfer agreement ready. Let's go.
Grandpa, why did you agree to him?
Do you think I wanted to agree to him? If Zhang Feng can truly handle Zhou Liancheng, then his power must not be underestimated. With his support, our Zhao family might become the #1 family in Yancheng.
But
grandfather is right. Everything is for the Zhao family.
Boss, is this Zhang Feng afraid to show up? Don't worry. He will definitely come. Have you arranged everything I asked you to do? Everything is arranged. Son, are you alright?
Dad.
I didn't expect. You really dared to come alone.
What is there to be afraid of? You brought your son too. Can you tell me the truth now?
I can tell you. First, let my son go.
Go on. Go find your dad.
Dad.
Son, are you alright? Quickly, take the young master away.
Can you speak now?
Zhang Feng, I don't know if you're truly foolish or just pretending. If you had used my son to threaten me, maybe I would have told you. Yet you actually let my son go. Do you really think I wouldn't dare touch you?
I am not despicable enough to use a child as a threat.
Narrated by M Media.
Moreover, I never thought you would honestly tell me anything.
What do you mean?
You still have 25 minutes. Use whatever moves you have. Otherwise, 25 minutes from now will be your consequence.
I thought you had some backup plan. Turns out, you're just all talk. You actually dared to come alone. I respect you as a tough man. I'll give you a quick end. Guards, finish him.
Do you have any other abilities?
Is this ability enough?
The insignificant Zhou family actually dares to use weapons in Yancheng. You have quite the nerve.
I despise. You are very capable in a fight. But I am very curious. Is your fist faster? Or is my bullet faster?
You use weapons. Aren't you afraid the Imperial Dragon Guard will come after you?
In Yancheng, besides the young marshal, only that Dragon Divine Lord can manage things. It's just a pity. That old man is fighting enemies at the border and has no time to deal with a small fry like me.
You aren't even afraid of the Imperial Dragon Guard. It seems your backer is quite high level.
You. Don't try to pump me for information. Even if I told you about the important figure behind me, you wouldn't be able to deal with them.
If you don't tell me, how do you know I can't deal with them?
Your ability to brag is truly impressive. Since that is the case, then you can go to hell and chat with the King of Hell. What are you trying to do?
Can you tell me now? Who exactly is the person behind you?
I will not tell you.
My patience is limited. I will ask you one last time. Who exactly instructed you? the lives of over a dozen people in my Zhang family.
I truly cannot say. Will be gone. I beg you. I beg you, please let me go. I can give you money, lots and lots of money.
Very well. It seems you won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. Then you may be gone.
Stop. CEO Joe, are you alright? Zhang Feng. You are finished. This is General Bai subordinate. Lord Left Guardian. To be killed by his subordinate can be considered your honor. You are Zhang Feng? Not bad. You are a good prospect. Too bad you provoked Boss Joe. Otherwise, perhaps I could have taken you under my command.
A mere commander. Take me in. Are you worthy?
The
Impudence.
film was
You are just a remnant of the Zhang
translated
family,
and narrated
yet you
by
dare to
Nhân.
oppose me. I will give you a chance to commit suicide and apologize for your crime. Otherwise, your wife and everyone in the Zhao family will be buried with you.
Take your men and scram immediately. Otherwise, your position as commander will not be safe.
I didn't hear that wrong, did I? You want to dismiss me from my post? Who do you think you are? The Divine Lord? Lord Left Guardian, why are you wasting words on him? Just finish him off directly. Are you trying to tell me how to do my job again? I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. I said the wrong thing. I deserve to be hit. I deserve to be hit. Zhang Feng, since you refuse the toast and prefer the forfeit, then don't blame me for being impolite. Attack. How about that? It's too late to try and escape now, isn't it? I'll give you a chance. Kneel down now and admit your mistake. I might still leave you a complete corpse.
One last minute. It's still not too late to stop now.
Fine. Since you are determined to leave, then I shall grant your wish. Attack.
Everyone stop.
General Bai. Why have you come? How could I trouble you with such a small matter?
Have you eaten the guts of a bear and a leopard?
General Bai, what did I do wrong?
Your subordinate Bai Shan is late in coming to your aid. I beg the Divine Lord to forgive my offense.
Please forgive me, Divine Lord. Divine Lord. Divine Lord. How is this possible?
What? Now you know fear.
Lord Divine Lord, Divine Lord, it is I who failed to recognize Mount Tai. I beg you to spare me. It was him, it was all him. He was the one who wanted to finish you off. Impossible. You are fake. You cannot be the Divine Lord.
What? Even now you still don't believe it?
If I had known you were the Divine Lord, I wouldn't have dared to lay a hand on you at all. Divine Lord, I beg you, please spare me. My son cannot be without a father. Divine Lord, I beg you.
Then I will give you one last chance. Tell me, who exactly is the mastermind behind this? Why did you exterminate over a dozen members of my Zhang family?
I truly cannot say. If I were to speak, it would be my Zhou family that is destroyed.
How about this? As long as you speak the truth, I swear in the name of the Divine Lord, I will protect your entire family from retaliation.
What are you still worried about? In this Yanchang, besides the Marshal, who has greater influence than the Divine Lord?
What do you mean? Could it be that this person is?
Deliver the young Marshal's order. War Dragon Divine Lord, heed the order. Lord Divine Lord, the Marshal has delivered an order. Why do you not salute?
Your subordinate dares
Film
not.
was translated
The Marshal
and
commands you
narrated by
to immediately
Media.
cease your current affairs. Withdraw your troops and return to the Yancheng base to await orders. There must be no delay.
But Adjutant Lee,
Lord Divine Lord, do you intend to defy the Marshal's command?
Yan Cheng is the area under my jurisdiction. Zhou Liancheng entered the city bearing arms. His crime is unforgivable. I ask that you...
Lord Divine Lord, the Marshal sent me to deliver this order. I represent the Marshal himself. Do you intend to oppose the Marshal?
Adjutant Lee, we will withdraw immediately. Lord Divine Lord, let us withdraw first. Military orders cannot be disobeyed.
It is indeed the Marshal's official seal. Zhou Liancheng. Consider yourself lucky today. However, this matter is not yet over. Go.
Thank you, boss, for saving my life. Just now. You didn't say anything, right? Didn't say. Said nothing at all. What about afterward? I certainly won't say anything later. Considering I have served you for over a decade. Please spare this dog's life of mine. Come. Am I the kind of person who kicks away the ladder after crossing the river? You help me handle one more thing. And after it's done, I will release you. Don't worry. I will go through fire and water. I am willing. You haven't left yet? What did you hear just now? I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything. Why don't I believe that? Adjutant Lee, I beg you. Please spare me. Zhou Liancheng is gone. You definitely need a dog to help you handle things. I can. From now on, I will follow your lead faithfully. Good. What a loyal dog. I actually do have something I need your help with.
You're awake. Come quickly and eat breakfast.
Okay.
Look how thin you are. Come, eat something nourishing.
Are you looking down on me?
No. I'm not.
What are you doing?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I'm getting sugar.
How can you still be shy when we're an old married couple?
No. Who's shy?
This is bad. Miss Yunner has been taken by the Zhao family.
What? Grandpa, where did you hide Yuna?
Hand Yunner over to me immediately. Otherwise, I won't let you off the hook.
Won't let me off the hook. I gave you the entire Zhao Corporation. Yet you still want to harm my grandson Zhao. How vicious your heart is.
It was Zhao who drugged me, trying to harm me. He even tried to.
Silence. Zhao is your biological older brother, and you're still helping outsiders slander him now.
Zhao brought this upon himself. Return my daughter to me immediately. Otherwise, I will wipe out your Zhao family.
Come out.
Yuna.
Old Master Zhao. You kidnapped my daughter. What exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? I want you gone.
Chelsea, I call you Grandpa. Because you still hold the kindness of raising me. I never expected you would now kidnap your own granddaughter. Are you even human?
Zhao Zuer, shut your mouth. Do you have the right to speak here? If you don't want your daughter harmed, then sign the contract and hand over the shares to me.
Fine. As long as you don't harm my Yuna. I will yield the Zhao Corporation to you. Now you can return Yuna to me, right?
Wait.
What do you mean by this?
What do I mean? It's very simple. You must pay life for life, as long as you eliminate Zhang Feng. I will release your daughter.
What did you say?
Zhao Zuer, I give you 1 minute to consider. Do you want your husband or your daughter? As long as you eliminate Zhang Feng, I will keep your secret. You will still be a member of our Zhao family.
You wish. It is impossible for me to kill him.
Very well then. Then I will let you taste the feeling of losing a loved one too.
I cannot.
Jazzy. Don't get agitated. I will tear you into 10,000 pieces.
I'm not afraid to go. You caused my Zhao family to lose its heir. What do I have to fear? Step back.
All right.
I know you have some martial arts skill. Do you want to test if your fist is faster? Or if my saber is faster? Zhao Zuer, are you going to act or not?
Jazzy. If I take a count, you can release my daughter.
Of course.
Zuer.
No.
This is currently the only way to save our daughter.
Don't. Jiang Feng. Why are you so foolish?
Can you now return my daughter to me?
Daddy!
Daddy is fine.
Let's go. Let's go home.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You said you would let me go.
I said I would let Zhang Yuna go. I never said I would spare you.
Despicable.
I am despicable. Today, he must go.
Divine Lord.
Divine Lord.
I'm sorry, Zuer. I never told you my identity.
All soldiers. These villains have stabbed the Divine Lord. How should they be dealt with?
Take your life, take your life, take your life.
What did you just call Zhang Feng?
Divine Lord.
It's over. Now it's truly over.
You old scoundrel! How dare you injure the Divine Lord? Divine Lord, I was wrong, please spare me. I truly did not know your identity.
If you had revealed your identity earlier, how could things have escalated to this point? All of this is the will of heaven. Heaven intends to destroy my Zhao family.
Divine Lord, how should these two people be dealt with?
Since you are so heartless, I will not show any mercy either. Bai Shan, how should those who stab the Divine Lord be dealt with?
Reporting to Madam, they should rightfully be executed.
Then execute them.
Wait. Zuer.
Who dared to hurt you? I absolutely will not let him get away with it.
Stop. How did the Divine Lord get injured? And so severely?
What are you doing here?
Don't be so hostile towards me. I am only here to relay the Marshal's order. Relay the Marshal's command. War Dragon Divine Lord Zhang Feng, for disobeying military orders and unjustly harming over a dozen lives of the Zhou family, is hereby stripped of the Divine Lord title and demoted to a commoner. Go immediately to atone for your crimes.
Adjutant Lee, have you made a mistake? The Zhou family was not destroyed by our Divine Lord.
That is not my concern. I am only here to convey the Marshal's order.
Jiang Feng, don't.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to rebel?
I respect and obey the Marshal, because he protects the domain of Yancheng. If he is someone who cannot distinguish right from wrong, a muddle-headed ruler who easily believes slander, then I refuse to serve him.
Fine. Since you have said so, then you can take your family and reunite with them below. Bai Shan, Tell your subordinates to eliminate him. Bai Shan. Do even you dare to defy a military order?
Bai Shan swears to protect the Divine Lord.
We swear to protect the Divine Lord. We swear to protect the Divine Lord. We swear to protect the Divine Lord. You all are collectively rebelling. Good. You have guts.
Adjutant Lee. Go back and tell the Marshal. If I find out that he's involved in the Zhang family case, I wouldn't mind pulling him down from the position of Marshal. Let's go.
How is he?
Madam, don't worry. The Divine Lord is already out of danger.
That's good, thank you so much.
Please don't mention it, madam. The Marshal is now hunting the Divine Lord across the entire region. This hospital was secretly established by the Divine Lord. So it is very safe. As long as you don't run around. They won't find this place.
Alright, what about you? What do you plan to do next?
The Divine Lord previously asked me to investigate his background. We suspect that the destruction of the Zhang family is related to the Marshal. So I need to go investigate again.
Jiang Feng. How are you feeling?
This minor injury is nothing.
This is a minor injury. You almost scared me to death.
I told you. I will protect you and Yunner well. So you won't be harmed.
I knew I hadn't chosen the wrong person.
Zuer. Could you do me a favor?
What is it?
Help me take this and deliver it to the East Bank entrance of the city, to the first fish vendor.
But Bai Shan told me not to run around everywhere. She said the young marshal is hunting us down.
Given the young marshal's capabilities, it's only a matter of time before he finds us. Rather than being passive, it is better to strike proactively.
All right, I'll deliver it for you.
Since you are here, stop hiding.
It seems your vigilance is quite good.
You asked me to deliver the jade pendant to the market, and I have done so.
Very good. Are you ready for what comes next?
You claim to be someone sent by my master. How should you prove it?
Since you don't trust me, why did you hand over the jade pendant as I instructed?
Because I always feel. You give me a very familiar feeling. Have we met before?
We do not know each other. You only need to know that I can help you deal with the young marshal.
Who exactly harmed my master?
Back then, your master was the god of war under the former young marshal. He helped the former young marshal establish the regime. Unfortunately, after the new young marshal took office, he felt your master's achievements overshadowed his authority, so he plotted against him and had him imprisoned.
No wonder. Master told me to stay far away from the marshal.
The heart of an emperor is unfathomable. But a city cannot be without a master for a single day. Otherwise, it will fall into turmoil.
Are you suggesting that I become the marshal?
With your capabilities, it would be more than enough. Why restrict yourself here?
I don't have that ambition. I merely seek self-preservation.
Such soft-heartedness. You will understand someday.
Senior, there is no need to say more.
Very well. Get some good rest.
This day. Has it finally arrived?
Both of you cheer up and stay alert. Protect the Divine Lord well.
Yes.
Who is there? You two stay here properly. I'll go take a look.
I didn't expect you would find your way here so quickly.
Stop talking nonsense. Hand over the jade pendant. I can spare your life. Otherwise, you will end up like that nominal father of yours. Destroyed without a burial place.
Do you know who my father is?
So you still don't know your own identity. Liu He, the one who passed on his legacy to you in prison, is your biological father. Otherwise, how do you think he recognized you? And gave you so many abilities?
Master. He is my father.
Just one step away. I let you enter the prison by coincidence back then. Otherwise, how could I have failed to obtain the jade pendant?
It was you. In order to get the jade pendant, you annihilated more than a dozen members of my Zhang family.
That's right, I did it. What, do you want revenge? Do you think those few people under Bai Shan's command can stop the marshal's personal guard?
It seems Adjutant Li still hasn't grasped the situation.
What a joke. They should be mostly dealt with by now, shouldn't they? Let's see who can stop me this time.
Adjutant Li, I trust you are well.
Shouldn't you already be dead?
If I hadn't pretended to be
Film was
fooled,
translated and
how could you have walked
narrated
into the
by
trap yourself?
Media.
You knew I was coming all along?
Not only did I know you were coming, I also prepared a grand gift for you.
Fine. Since you are seeking annihilation yourself, then I shall grant your wish. I don't believe you, Zhang Feng, possess such great ability. Guards. Kill him. What are you doing? Are you trying to rebel? Kill him.
Take him down.
What are you doing? Your antidote is still in my hands. Aren't you afraid of running out?
Deputy Officer Li, it seems you still haven't figured out the situation. Your men, the moment they entered the hospital, were already eliminated by us.
Impossible. Your men absolutely cannot eliminate my personal guard squad.
How do you know I only have this many people?
Are you suggesting that you have other teams?
You have always wanted that jade pendant. Do you know its true purpose? Its true purpose is the token of the Wulin Alliance leader. With it, you can summon the great masters of the Wulin.
War God Inheritance. Wulin Token. So Liu He had already developed his own forces long ago. You intend to rebel?
Don't use such harsh words. My father was just securing a retreat for himself.
Zhang Feng. Don't celebrate too soon. After what you've done to me, the Marshal will not let you off.
Is that so? Secretary Li harmed the personal guard squad, and also laid people intending to harm the common people in the hospital. Do you think the Marshal will still protect you?
Nonsense. You are clearly framing and slandering me. You are the most despicable one.
Since that is the case, then let us confront each other before the Marshal. Let's see if the Marshal is truly incompetent and unjust. Take him away.
Zhang Feng. You won't fare well. How dare you touch me? The Marshal will not let you off.
You worked hard this time. You don't need to come with me to escort Deputy Officer Li to see the Marshal.
What is the Divine Lord saying? I fear the young Marshal will cause trouble upon our return. If I follow you, I can ensure your safety.
But,
No, but... I swear to follow the Divine Lord.
very well. We will go together. You cannot leave. Don't go. We promise to conquer the world together.
My lord. Baishan can only accompany you this far. The road ahead. You must walk alone.
I command you. You cannot leave.
My lord.
Baishan. Baishan. How did things turn out like this?
Divine Lord, this is what I picked up from the ground.
The Marshal's token. The Marshal's men.
Then we should.
The film was translated and narrated
Marshall.
by M Media.
I and you are irreconcilable enemies. Why aren't you asleep yet?
You're finally back.
Don't wait up for me so late in the future.
Yuna originally said she would wait for you to sleep together, but she ended up falling asleep anyway. Right. Tomorrow is the Marshal succession ceremony. Must you go?
I must go. I must avenge my family. And my brothers. Otherwise, I will never be able to forgive myself in this lifetime.
All right, then I will go with you.
No, tomorrow will be very dangerous. If we fail.
Whether we succeed or fail, I will be by your side. I cannot lose you again.
Daddy, I want to go too. Our family will never be separated.
All right, we will go together. Never to be separated again.
Brother, did you forget about me?
Yee. Your leg is healed.
Yes. I owe it to you for finding that divine doctor back then. Now, I can walk just like a normal person.
That is truly wonderful.
Yee. You worked hard this time.
Brother, what are you saying? If it weren't for that fire you set as cover, I wouldn't have escaped so easily. But tomorrow?
The film was
Are you bringing that person
translated
along?
and narrated
Naturally.
by M Media.
Without him, I wouldn't be able to carry out this performance.
I didn't expect to see you here. And you brought your whole family. Perfect, I can wipe you all out in one go.
Saying such things now. Isn't it a bit premature?
Look at the situation. Still indulging in your pipe dreams. Isn't that ridiculous?
I think the ridiculous one is you. Not just anyone can become the Marshal.
What a sharp-tongued woman. I wonder if, when you are in bed, your cries are also so unpleasant to hear.
You're asking for a beating.
Zhang Feng. This is the Marshal's enthronement ceremony. This is no place for your nonsense.
It seems both of you have decided to become lackeys, haven't you?
We too are bound to our posts. We only obey the Marshal's order. We do not care who the Marshal is.
Very well. Now I finally know how foolish I was back then.
Cut the chatter. If you want to fight, then fight. Enough. If we are going to fight, it doesn't have to be right now. After I succeed to the position, I will treat you well. You've recovered well.
Let's go. What's wrong with you?
Why do I feel like something is wrong? It's nothing. Let's go.
Okay.
Go.
Hello everyone, distinguished guests. I am deeply honored to be the host for this Marshal succession ceremony. Since the former Marshal passed away due to unforeseen circumstances, he cannot attend this ceremony. Therefore, let us invite the successor to the new Marshal, Li Mo, to the stage for his address. Thank you all for attending my succession ceremony. The former Marshal, who is also my elder brother, was framed by villains. Before his death, he passed the position to me, allowing me to take charge of the Marshal seal. Starting today, I am the highest leader of Yancheng.
Wait. How do you prove that the marshal passed the position to you. We all know Deputy Officer Lee has coveted this position for a long time. Therefore, I suspect you fabricated this.
Is it fake or not? This writ can prove it. It bears the marshal's personal handwriting and the marshal's seal. You may take it for authentication.
I did not say your writ was fabricated. I am saying your information is fabricated.
What do you mean?
Doesn't this writ state that the marshal passed the position to you after his departure?
So what?
Then what if the marshal has not departed? Then wouldn't it mean you have no way to inherit the marshal's position?
You are saying my brother is still alive? Exactly. This marshal hasn't perished yet. Why? Is my younger brother not happy to see his elder brother? Of course I am happy. Then how about lending me the stage for a moment? Please proceed. You truly played a good move against me.
You flatter me, you flatter me.
The marshal was ordered to rescue you. Finally, you have
The
arrived.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It was you who sent the message, telling me you were placed under house arrest.
Yes,
I do not understand why you did this.
my younger brother. He is not suitable to be the marshal.
But you have always tolerated him. He took the innocent lives of our John and Joe families. Therefore, you are also unfit to be the marshal.
I was also forced into this situation.
You are the marshal. How could anyone force you?
Then why did you come to rescue me? I thought you would execute me.
My true enemy is Lee Mo. And you also showed me great kindness back then.
Therefore, what do you want me to do for you?
3 days from now is your brother's ascension ceremony. I hope you go back, depose Lee Mo, and take back your marshal seal.
Actually, I don't quite understand. You could completely chop up both me and Limo and become the marshal yourself.
I do not want to start a war, because doing so would surely lead to widespread carnage. My hands, I do not want them stained with blood again.
Aren't you afraid that if I return to the marshal's position, I will kill you?
Therefore, I will make a deal with you.
What deal?
3 days from now, you sentence Lee Mo, and I will help you return to the marshal's position. But the prerequisite is that you must guarantee my wife and daughter will not suffer harm in this lifetime.
Are you truly not afraid that I will betray you?
If you dare, I will pull you down from the marshal's position. You know, I have the ability to do so.
I like your spirit. Then I wish us a pleasant cooperation.
This time, you lose. What are you laughing at?
Do you really think you've won just because the master has arrived?
You know the marshal isn't dead.
What do you think? I know you too well. Your heart is too soft. It's impossible for you to kill the marshal and your sister. Since you love acting so much, I will play along with you. Zhang Feng, you haven't changed at all. Still the same idiot.
Are you so certain? The marshal will pass the position on to you.
Because he is not only the marshal, he is also my older brother.
It doesn't matter. Until the very end. It's not certain whose hands the victory will fall into.
Fine. Then you just wait to lose. I, the marshal, have held the marshal seal for over 10 years. Defended against foreign enemies. And protected the people of Yancheng. I dare not claim great achievements. But at the very least, I have lived up to the commitment of giving my all. This position of marshal, since ancient times, belongs to the capable. And now, I have found a more suitable candidate. I now announce the successor to the new marshal
translated and narrated by M Media.
is Zhang Feng.
Ma. Marshal.
Why are you standing there stunned? Hurry up and go.
Zhang Feng, why aren't you coming up quickly? Be careful, or I, the marshal, will punish you. You are not allowed to go. Brother, what are you doing? How could you give the position to him? What about me? The marshal's decision is not for you to criticize. Before I, the marshal, step down, I must also issue a decree. Li Mo, you disregard the law and harm the loyal. I, the marshal, sentence you to life imprisonment without pardon. Guards, take him away. Brother, I am your biological younger brother. I am your biological younger brother. Brother, you cannot do this. You cannot do this. Zhang Feng is a scoundrel. You cannot trust him. Zhang Feng, hurry up and come forward. Receive the seal.
Thank you, Great Marshal. Grandpa. Father. By Sean. Did you all see that?
Boss, the matter is settled. Well done. You know what to do next, right? Yes, I promise I will leave Yancheng and never return. This brat is still a bit too green. It seems I still need to live for 2 more years to clean up his mess.
Is something the matter? I heard you wanted to see me. Speak to me.
You won.
If that's the case, I am very busy.
What exactly did you do to my brother?
Your brother is vacationing in Venice. I sent him a message, but he refused to see you. If only I had known this earlier. Why bother in the first place?
Just kill me.
I promised your brother to spare your life.
That wasn't my brother. My brother is already gone. I lost. But I didn't lose to you.
Why was this necessary? Ten and his brother. Bury them together. By Sean. I hope you can forgive me. Your vengeance. I cannot avenge it for you.